Ooh, child. Ooh, child. Y'all, it is about to go down. Rymir, Jay-Z's alleged son, is not just suing Jay-Z, y'all. He's suing a whole bunch of people. Everybody that played a part in him and his injustice that took place. Because this was an injustice, y'all. He was supposed to be able to get a DNA test, and he wasn't allowed to get one. His rights was violated, y'all. Okay? Um, Stay tuned, y'all. Stay tuned, because everybody want me to show them some proof. So I have to come with some proof with y'all today. Okay? Welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you so much for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you. To my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all and welcome, welcome, welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes. So everything is alleged. Some is not. And the Fair Act use is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. Y'all, Shitika is about to hit the fan with this whole Rymir situation. I told y'all the feds took over this case. I told y'all. My day ones, twos, and threes, y'all remember when I showed y'all that the feds took over this case. But I guess I have to show the new people that's coming in. Because I got some riffraff, so a couple of... Now, some people just don't know, okay? They haven't seen it. But... the some of them just coming in here. You just lying. You just cap. Da, 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 da. Okay, well, I'm about to show you it ain't no capping going on over chill. Okay, y'all? Word on the street is Rymir is about to be rich, y'all. He is suing the judicial system. Basically, I told y'all that they were telling me that judges and doctors and all kind of people was going to start getting charged in connection to Jay-Z and P. Diddy now. I told y'all this, okay? He is suing a judge, y'all. Okay? Now, see, this is a whole new ball game when you start getting into where you're suing judges and people, lawyers and stuff like that. This is what, Rymir is going for now. This ain't about money. It's not about fame or anything like that, because he just want to be, known as Jay-Z's son, because who really wants to be Jay-Z's kid right now? I'm just asking y'all. Seriously. Who really wants to be the son of somebody that snake all their friends and do all the things that he has done, allegedly? Okay, y'all? Steal their music, bullying, all kind of stuff, ban awards. This is what they say. This is what they're about. Blackballing people in the industry that's not kissing their back doors. This is what has been going on allegedly in the industry. This is the rumors that's out here, y'all. Okay? That this is who they really are. Okay? Got a child, just don't claim it. He said it is not about the fame, the money, the nothing. Rymir says it's about his rights were violated. And if they can do this to him, it's just like Whitney Williams said. Whitney Williams said if they can do this stuff to her and take her money, just take it. Okay? Take her over her bank account, whatever. If they can do it to her, they could do it to you. He's saying the same thing. He's saying if people got money, they can do whatever they want and get away with this. This is such bigger thing that he's doing right now that people is really not giving him his props for. And I have to give him his kudos, okay? Salute to him, okay? Just don't throw up no more Baphomets, okay, baby? Because I know you did that for attention, I'm hoping, okay? And let that part of you, I'm just saying, go somewhere else. Don't even do that. It's not that serious to fit in with demons. So I'm so happy that this guy is right now coming forward. Okay, y'all? He is coming for his right now. And he is calling people out about injustice in the system. If this was anybody else, they would have made him take a DNA. He got away with it. Okay? And they let him get away with it. Now, this was a couple months ago. This was put out. Jay-Z faces New lawsuit in paternity drama from Rymir. Okay, accused of using shady practices to avoid DNA tests. Now, this is what they had put out some months ago. Okay, Jay-Z's legal woes continue to mount with a new paternity suit. Now, this ain't just something that just started. This has been going on for years. I got people coming in my comment section. When do they do that? When do the feds jump in a paternity test and DNA test and da 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 da? When do this happen? I can't stand when somebody just really just, you know what I'm saying? You come in here already thinking you know everything, but you ain't even really been keeping up. That's the part that trips me out. I see why so many bloggers be cussing folks out. I'm just saying, y'all. Okay? I be understanding. I really, really do. Okay? Let's get back to this, though. Rymir, a 31-year-old, claiming to be the rapper's illegitimate son, has filed I hope I said it right. Son has filed another lawsuit accusing the Roc Nation founder of fraudulent actions during previous paternity cases. This new legal action revives a long-standing dispute involving Satterwhite, his late mother Wanda, and his legal guardian, Dr. Lily Coley. Okay, y'all? In 2010, Wanda petitioned a Pennsylvania court to require both Jay-Z and another man, Bobby Graves, to take paternity tests to determine her son's biological father. While Graves complied and was proven not to be the father. Okay, because somebody just came in my comment section saying, oh, she lied on another man and said that he was the father. No, she didn't lie. She said that she had been with Jay-Z, who she used some protection with, and it broke. Okay, and she had been with this other guy. The other guy did a test. They found out he was not the father. So who else was left, y'all? She said it was two, Jay-Z and him. This is what she said. She didn't hide that or anything. They did the test and was proven not to be the father. The Change Clothes star refused. Okay? Jay-Z said, I ain't doing it. The other guy did it. He didn't. This led to a new case in Camden County, New Jersey, with a pre-trial beginning in August 2012, August 13th. This is what I'm telling y'all. This been going on for a long time. This didn't just start. Some people jumping in here, have grown men finna get a paternity test. He been trying to get this paternity test for a long time. He found out about Jay-Z when he was 8. Okay? He lost his mother on her passing away bed. She went to her grave saying, Jay-Z is your father. Jay-Z's attorney argued at the time that Dr. Coley, who had become, his son's legal guardian in 2011, lacked the jurisdiction to pursue the case in New Jersey. You see what I'm saying, y'all? That here goes some little. This is what they're good at. This is what Jay-Z and P. Diddy's lawyers are good at. Finding any kind of way around something. Okay? So it doesn't matter if they did it or not. Okay? But it seems like they did it when they do stuff like this. But they still, people still act like it didn't happen. This is how they play it to be. I'm just saying, y'all. It's crazy. Okay? They claim the case should be heard in Pennsylvania. So now it's a different state's situation that they got to go through. So much red tape was in their way. Especially in Jay-Z got houses everywhere. Okay, y'all? Where Wanda had officially filed she filed the paperwork in Pennsylvania. Ultimately, the court dismissed the case outright, citing Pennsylvania law, which requires paternity to be established before a child turns 18. Since his son was already an adult at the time of the pre-trial. Okay, y'all? So, this is crazy, y'all. The court ruled the matter invalid. This is what they did. They ruled it invalid. The latest lawsuit argues that Jay-Z used fraudulent court actions, such as seal records and wrongful sanctions, to obstruct previous attempts to resolve the paternity question. His son also and his team believe their rights were violated and are seeking justice through the new filing. Okay? And they also went on to talk about the timing of this lawsuit adds another layer of legal drama to Jay-Z's life, as Roc Nation team is already locked in a high-profile battle with Tony Busby. And they are. And this is why they going tip for tap. Long as, they keep throwing out stuff that Jay-Z is throwing at Busby, you know what I'm saying? And then Jay-Z turn around and appeal it and all of that stuff. It just keeps this stuff lingering. This is the game that they do when they got money. To keep stuff just lingering. This is what he does. Now, I want y'all to remember this. When they put this out about this situation right here that was going on with him and his son, and everybody's still talking about it, this is also what was going on about 6 to 7 months ago. Okay, do y'all remember when this report came out? FBI reportedly involved in Jay-Z's paternity case as legal battles escalate. Okay? Jay-Z faces ongoing legal challenges as what? Who, y'all? The FBI reportedly investigated claims in his decade-long paternity case. I told y'all when them feds got involved that he was going to get somewhere. I told y'all when the feds got involved. And then Patel jumped on him too. The Patels have jumped on Jay-Z as well. Okay, y'all? I want you to think about that. The Patel, who is the leader of the FBI right now, y'all? I'm just saying, a Patel that's running the FBI. Okay? Then you got these lawsuits. Somebody that jumped into Jay-Z's organization. He didn't jump into his organization now. He is, somebody that invested in it now. So that opens him up to see some of these books where's money going to, I guess. This is how I'm hearing it. And this opened him up to somebody pretty much spying on him in his company. Y'all, it's a mess going on right now. It's a mess. And in a minute, like I told y'all, snakes gonna be snaking snakes like crazy. It's going on everywhere. Okay, y'all? The blocks is hot right now. Fizz is all up in Jay-Z's tail right now, y'all. He really is. I told y'all this. There are rumors going around about a whole family of bodies that the feds is investigating, y'all, over a jacket. This is what they're saying. This is what I am hearing. A whole family. Y'all, what the heck is going on? They are coming at him in every angle. I keep telling y'all. He gotta be scared. I see why him and Beyonce is running right now. He have a snitch in his inner circle. That's what she is known for, the Lopez lady, allegedly. They say that she was this big time, just bringing in them street pharmacy stuff. They said that this was the CEO of his company right now. She's partner owner of Roc Nation now, according to her daughter. Y'all, everything. I think people is rushing because they trying to, and I think the dots is connecting here and there and there and there. There could be some deals taking place. Yes, I do believe so. There are some deals taking place. But there's a lot of information that is being put out there right now. There is. And I think it's to save other people that played a part in a lot of the stuff that was going on. Okay, y'all? This is crazy. Jay-Z's decade-long paternity case involving Rymir has taken a new turn, which claims that the FBI was called in to investigate allegations. Who, y'all? Because I had people in my comment section saying FBI getting involved in a fraternity suit of a grown person. Yes, yes, this is the report that came out. Just because you didn't know about it, don't just always think somebody lying. I'm just saying, okay? Boy, boy, oh boy. This is crazy, y'all. This is crazy, which claims that the FBI was called in to investigate allegations of corruption in the legal proceedings. So it's a bunch of corruption going on. This is why there's a bunch of investigating behind closed doors is going on. Because a whole bunch of judges and yes men around Jay-Z and P. Diddy, y'all, have done wrong. This is what I've been hearing for a while. It goes on to say the rapper, whose real name is Sean Corey Carter, has been accused of dodging a paternity test that could establish whether he fathered, his son during an alleged relationship with Wanda when she was 1 to 6 years old. Now, I'm going to say this. I heard that she was 1 to 5 years old. That's the story that I've been hearing for years. That she was 1 to 5. And then this ad pop up and it said 1 to 6. So I think they're already working on trying to help him clear himself by raising her age up so it don't look so bad, I guess. I don't know, y'all. Okay. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. They're saying that his son is now 31 years old, has been fighting for recognition since filing his first claim against Jay-Z over 10 years ago. Despite multiple legal setbacks, he continued to push for a resolution. Court documents allege that Jay-Z's attorney colluded with New Jersey court employees, to withhold critical documents, leading to an FBI probe into potential fraud and rocket to the what? To the tearing, y'all. Ain't that one of the same thing that Diddy was some rocket to the tearing? I'm just asking, y'all. I'm just asking. These gonna be some serious charges on Jay-Z. This is why the FBI got involved in this. For the people that was coming in my comment section saying, well, what is she talking about? This is what I'm talking about, okay? These are some of the same charges that they're charging P. Diddy with right now, or was. Same thing that's popping up in Jay-Z's post, and I'm just saying newspaper reports and all kind of stuff, okay? Wanda, who passed away in 2019, publicly supported her son's paternity case in a 2016 video, insisting on the validity of her claims that Rymir's grandmother, Lily Colley, has also been vocal, asserting that the truth will come out. So the grandmama been pushing, other people been pushing like he is the father. The ongoing legal battles have left Rymir and Colley facing financial strain. This is what I was telling y'all about. I would sue the pants off of Jay-Z right now for all of just this trouble just going through all of this, including a $15,000 legal fee judgment in 2025. So Jay-Z ended up getting $15,000 legal judgment fee from them. He the rich one, but he ended up making them pay him. And he's suing for this stuff. This is what he's suing. This is so important. This is so important. This is one of them Wendy Williams things. I'm telling you. The things that's going on with Wendy Williams should not be happening. No way, no how. They done took the majority of Wendy Williams' money and spent it on whatever they wanted to spend it on. And a person has already quit. Now that she got a new lawyer. And they doing some digging. Okay, y'all? There's some digging going on here too. This is why this case is moving forward. They're finding, some things that somebody did that was not legal. And Jay-Z gonna be facing charges, from my personal opinion, real soon. He really is. They're saying that which they claim resulted in illegal liens on their property. Remember I was telling y'all that he tried to make him homeless. He put a lien on their property, y'all. This is the dirty shitika that he came up with, him and his lawyers, that they can do to them legally. I don't know if it was legal or not, but from my understanding, this is why he's suing them. He's suing all of them, yeah. How they violated him. Their latest lawsuits alleges violations of constitutional rights and emotional distress from years of litigation, y'all. Just imagine you over 10 years going back and forth to court, back and forth to court, back and forth to court. He is very persistent, y'all. I gotta say that, okay? That's the real Can't Stop, Won't Stop, all right? Adding to Jay-Z's legal woes, he faces separate allegations of mingle-tingle assault involving a little one at an MTV after party in 2000. Let's not forget about this. That everybody thinks that this really happened in 2003 instead of 2000. Okay, y'all? A lot of people feel that that could be true. She just had the date wrong or the year wrong. But she's disabled. Okay? While he denies the claims, the controversy continues to impact his reputation. The only thing that continued to impact Jay-Z's reputation is Jay-Z kept making himself look like he actually did this over and over and over again with his actions, continuous actions of bullying this poor child, y'all. This is what we saw. Bullying. A lot of people saw bullying. And that's just, my personal opinion. But y'all, shit about to hit the fan. Despite the mountain challenges, Jay-Z has remained publicly active, appearing at events alongside with his wife Beyonce and their hiding behind their children. Got the kids at work right now, y'all. Kids on tour, ready to be on the run, all together. Even the mama, grandma on tour with her too. In case we got to leave this country, we gonna all be on tour and ready to go. They got the jet ready to go. My personal opinion, y'all. This is what everybody's posting now. I'm not the only one that posted this. People, just cap. This is hitting the internet like crazy. Everybody's talking about this. For the people that didn't know, everybody is talking about this. Jay-Z is trending because the judge has granted Rymir requests to move forward with his case. And the judge has demanded Jay-Z to respond to Rymir paternity lawsuit by July the 18th. Okay, y'all? Everybody's starting to report this. Okay? Everybody's starting to report it. Y'all. Shit about to hit the fan. And word on the street is Rymir is not just coming for Jay-Z and suing him. He's suing a bunch of people that deserve to be sued. And they need to change those laws. That's what they need to be working on, some of them laws, y'all. For real. So that this will not happen to somebody else. You should not be able to hide behind your fame, your fortune. Oh, you married to Beyonce. Oh, your kids is dancing on the stage and smiling and waving. Trying to get them next, in line to be making the big money, and everything is a gimmick, but you're going to have so many connections that you're going to have people just signing your child up for whatever, just because of your name. And forget about all of the other stuff. Like it just didn't happen. Poof. I told y'all the feds is all in Jay-Z's tail right now. But, they're going to have to turn it around because this Diddy stuff didn't go too well. Okay? A lot of people's not happy with this Diddy stuff. Not at all. Because the world see a monster. And the court just basically let somebody get to a jurors or whatever. Finesse him into a lesser charges. We gotta do better than this, y'all. We do. We have to. This is crazy. He almost had his son locked away over a weapon that wasn't his. This is the dirty stuff that came out of this. You already got the court system in your back pocket, and they're doing whatever you want them to do, putting liens on your son's house, your possibly son. You're putting liens on his house, about to get him kicked out, making him pay fines, all this stuff. This is what Jay-Z was doing to his own flesh and blood, allegedly. Okay? Well, not alleged. That's what the paperwork say, okay? This is what he was doing to him. He turns around and put a weapon, allegedly. There's another story out there. He put a weapon in a car, in his son's car, planted it, allegedly, y'all. This is the story that's out there. His son almost went to jail for a weapon that was not even his. His pawpaw planted it, y'all. Y'all. Ooh, child. Some pawpaw, y'all. And he get on there and he got his daughters. And, you know, when I don't ever see him with his son, because everybody say he's, you know, embarrassed of his son. I don't know. I don't know these people, but that's what people say. Okay? Ooh, child. Ooh, child, y'all. This is going to be a mess right here. And I'm here to see this one. I'm going to sit back with my popcorn and watch this play itself out. Because I do believe this man's mama was telling him the truth. I think Rymir's mother was spot on when she said it was Jay-Z or the other guy, and it wasn't him, so it had to be this one. The pictures, y'all, look at the pictures. Look at them. Ain't no way. Ain't no way it ain't. Ain't no way it ain't. Whew, y'all. Anyway, I'm about to get up out of here. Y'all. It is about to go down. And they are getting somewhere, y'all. Now, are they going to come at him like they did P. Diddy and just drain his pockets too? I don't know what the government's plans are right now. But I think the game is not fair at all if you're going to let one monster out for another monster when both monsters did dirt and they should be in there together. Okay, y'all? I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think, because they're saying there's a snitch, some snitching is going on. Some snitching is going on. They are coming at Jay-Z in every angle. And he done surrounded himself around with some snitches. I'm just saying. The Lopez lady could be snitching on him too, y'all. She don't like blacks. Her daughter came out and told the world that she don't like blacks. And this is who Jay-Z has working for him or with him as a business partner. Now, some people in my comment section, I love my people in my comment section because they bring out some really good points. And someone said this, and thank you to the person that put it in the comment section, but somebody said, they said, Jay-Z is going to lose Roc Nation to the Lopez woman, and she going to end up with Roc Nation. But I don't know if she really want Roc Nation. I'm just be completely honest with you. Because they said Roc Nation is going bankrupt, y'all. Word on street. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. That company is on its last leg. Roc Nation. Word on street. Okay? So, I don't know if she want to just take Roc Nation from them unless they finna do an overall haul, but who would care? I'm just saying, who would care about Roc Nation going under? But somebody's ship is definitely sinking right now, y'all. It is sinking. And it's doing a nosedive right now, y'all. Okay? When I told y'all them feds is all in their tail right there, they are. Now, like I said, I don't know if this is about money. You took Puffy, who was worth $1 billion, or now 100 million, to now being worth 90 million. And I know people was probably thinking, oh, they took all Puffy's money, so they're gonna hurt him even more. No, him going and justice being served is what the people wanted, not this game that's being played. But we do understand that you gotta, that's how you get big dogs. You gotta use a big dog to get big dogs, okay? But everybody that's helping should not just get immunity when they play a certain part in a lot of stuff that was going on too. They need to, you know what I'm saying, get their fair share too. Because when you let somebody continue to get away with stuff like P. Diddy, you are creating a beast monster, a monster beast. Okay, y'all? He's already bad as it is. And he's surrounded by yes people that let him do whatever he wants. They clean up people. They clean up stuff for him. Okay? He got clean up people. That's crazy. That is crazy. So I don't mind having, it ain't about me hating on my own people. It ain't that. Okay, y'all? I don't mind having, I'm just saying, a brother or a sister of substance, leading the pack. But when they are about the things that they are about, I just can't roll with that, y'all. I cannot. It's hard to just continue to roll with that. This is why we're at where we're at. The disrespect nowadays is through the roof. We got to start going back to them days when we taught our kids some sense instead of all the bullcrap that's being taught to them now. It's just sad. It's sad, and this whole situation is crazy. It is. You can go just bounce back and forth if you just talk about the stories that's taking place right now on the internet, all over. Everybody's talking. I remember back here when they were telling people that worked for Rock Nation, I guess, or for their company that was on the board, they was having board meetings, telling people not to discuss or, just talk about Jay-Z, period. How do you have a meeting? And just think about you working at a company and your boss call everybody to the office and tell grown folks, I don't want y'all talking about one of the coworkers, okay? Just don't even talk about that person. I'm going to ask y'all a question. When they left that meeting, do you think they still talked about them? Because I do believe they did, okay? They just didn't do it at work. It's just in case somebody was listening. And they still probably did that too. Boy, oh boy. Tell people don't talk about him. How do you think you have that much control over people? That you have a board meeting and tell them don't even discuss this person. To a bunch of grown folks, y'all. Y'all, ever since this stuff started with Jay-Z and Beyonce and Kathy White, this Kathy White stuff is so crazy. When is they're going to open an investigation on her? Because something is not right, and there's a lot of bragging going on. From the people they claim did it, they're bragging. Just like these rappers be on social media telling the world that they did it, claiming when they do something. Yes, word on the street is Beyonce and them is claiming it too, y'all. She's doing it through her videos and her music. And she's been doing it for years. Taunting, allegedly, Kathy White's passing, y'all. Allegedly. That's what it looks like to me, okay? But that's my personal opinion. Y'all think I'm lying. Go check. Go and check out the stories about Kathy White. Go and look at Beyonce's videos. And you tell me that she's not taunting this woman. As if it's driving her crazy, so she don't mind putting a little bit of it in her music. So I don't know what she's doing. I don't know. You cannot even get in the head of these people. This whole thing didn't make sense. And this is why we're here. And we're here over and over and over again. Like I said, it's bouncing back from him to Diddy. Diddy back to him. Him to Diddy. And I hope and pray that when it does bounce to Jay-Z and it hits the fan, because it's already hitting the fan, okay? I hope they don't leave I'm just saying, Beyonce out. Because she knows, y'all. She knows. Yes, she knows. And I don't think if you're going to come at the main ones, come at the main ones. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying. Every single time she go on tour, she had her outfits ready, yo, for the next big artist was going to pass away. Yes, was gone. She had already had all her red and white and black, all the stuff of Michael Jackson, glittery stuff. She had all that stuff, the glove. She had all that stuff on tour, performing before he even passed. Days before he passed. You cannot tell me they don't know or didn't know. You cannot tell me they didn't know about Prince. She was ready for Prince too. She had lots of purple. Lots and lots. As if they were prepared already. Y'all, I don't know. I'm just saying. It's been a lot of suspect stuff going on. With the Diddies and all of that stuff. And it is time for, to put this to rest. Get some justice for some people or something. Okay? Don't just release them right back out to the streets and just say, go on and pat them on the back. And you already know that you done let loose a crash dummy. And not to mention you had one of the crash dummies on the outside while he was in the inside. Because you really never know. Jay-Z, they were using the same private detectives. Some of the same private detectives that Jay-Z were using were the same ones that was running around here for the P. Diddy stuff. Going to the blogger's house. Y'all. So how are they not one? I'm just saying, y'all. I'm about to get off because I'll be talking for hours. But yeah, y'all. This is a mess right here. When I tell y'all the feds is into it, y'all won't believe it. You won't believe it. This is crazy. People are being questioned about bodies. Allegedly. Y'all. Allegedly. What the heck is going on? What is about to happen? Is it about to be some more fireworks? Because this is just the beginning right here. The judge just ruled in favor of Rymir. Jay-Z is being demanded. So for whoever that was like, you don't know what you're talking about, feds don't do this, da 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 da, they don't get involved with that. Well, they involved. When there's a Rico, y'all never know. One of Jay-Z's cases of possibly a rocket to the Tyrion could pull Diddy right in with him through that way. And Diddy still go down for the rocket to the Tyrion. I'm just saying, y'all. His name is coming up in... Ain't Jay-Z name popped up in Diddy's cases? So y'all don't think Diddy name ain't gonna pop up in Jay-Z's? I'm just asking y'all. Just asking. Anyway, y'all, please like, share, and subscribe if you like the video. And thank you all so much for watching. Okay, y'all? If you want to support the channel, watch a commercial or two. It helps the channel. Peace, y'all.